Hi everybody, my name is Crystal and welcome to my channel, Lone Star Planner Girl. Today we are going to be doing a plan with me and my Hobonichi cousin for the week of July 15th through the 21st. And we are going to be using kind of a mishmash of things today. We're going to start with a kit by Crafts by Dorelia, which is her Como la Flor kit. We're going to throw some Mandolin Plan stickers in there, some stickers. The payday stickers are stickers that I've made. I have some weather stickers that I will be adding later on. I was going to use these, I ended up deciding not to, and then I'm going to use these Beth Designs samplers along with some Paper Squirrel Company and some Teal Lane stickers and some Lethbridge card stickers. So we are just all over the map today, literally and figuratively, as some of these sellers are from the UK. But first and foremost, I'm going to start, the main portion of my kit is going to be this Crafts by Dorelia kit. I did only get the one page of this one. She sells her kits by page, so you can decide how many boxes or decorative stickers that you need. I don't use decorative stickers and I use very few boxes. So I just ordered the main like washi strip date cover design page. And as I said, this is, I believe it's called the Como la Flor. It's her tribute to Selena, the singer, and it's super cute, very rainbow, very summery. I thought it was perfect for the middle of July. These date stickers are from the Paper Squirrel Company on Etsy, and yes, that is cut in a sort of dashboard shape with today at the top, so you can use it as a bookmark or dashboard if you like, which I thought was super cool. I actually think it would fit perfectly in the weeks, the Hobonichi weeks. It's a little small for the cousin, but it'll still work. I think I'll probably store it in my weeks. These water tracker stickers are a sampler that I got from Mandolin Plans. They don't match the color scheme perfectly, but they're close enough that I thought it would work, the rainbow sort of design. I can't remember which particular color scheme this is from Mandolin Plans. I think it's her spring. I don't remember what it's called. I will try to find that and link it below. You can order these individually, so. The payday stickers I made just with some font that I liked on my computer in my Silhouette. It's nothing fancy, as you can see. It's not even a very pretty piece of page cut out. And these, oh, I forgot to say it. These are also some Planner Kate boxes. These are her B6 size boxes, and they fit fairly well in the Hobonichi cousin columns. They are a little bit narrower than the column, which is actually perfect if you use the timeline and you want to leave the times uncovered. The Planner Kate B6 size boxes would be perfect for that. And my Teal Lane stickers, this is going to be my meal tracker, and I love that she's got the 7 days instead of I think traditionally is 5 checkboxes or 5 spaces on a checklist, and she has done 7 and put the days of the week on there as well, which I think is fabulous. So before I lay that down, I decided I did want to go ahead and put these strips at the bottom. I was debating whether to put them at the bottom or in the middle as kind of a way to break up some lists at the bottom of the page. I decided I did not want to do that. I decided to go ahead and just put it along the bottom of the page. And then above that, I am going to do another checklist after I put this down. And I honestly don't even know why I put this down, because I'm doing my tracking on my monthly sort of Bujo pages that I've got back on the daily pages now. I think I put that down kind of more as a habit than anything else. I've been using them for a while. But that's okay. And then I decided to use these Beth Designs banners that I got on a sampler from her as sort of my label headers for my meals and for my workouts. I'm trying to be better about being consistent about working out. I have been absolutely terrible. And I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, as they say. So I'm trying to be better and more proactive about my health. As you can see what I've done, I've got a bunch of samplers just pasted onto a half-size letter sheet, and I slipped them into a half-size page protector, and I keep it in a small binder. This over here is going to be my bills tracker, or checklist rather, and I'm just going to use a Mandy Lynn Plans box to label that section. At this point, I'm just trying to figure out how many checklists I need for that this week. And at first I was going to put 2 checklists, and then I decided that takes too much space. I really don't need 2 lines per bill, so I decided I am just going to basically draw boxes in between the printed boxes on this checklist, and just do 1 bill per line. Can't forget the cute weekend sticker that comes with the kit. I decided not to use the time covers in this one. This time, I do love that she has time covers. And then I'm going to mark out my social media plans for the week. I did enjoy my brief foray into the Jibun Techo because it did help me kind of solidify how I want my layout to be. If you recall, the Jibun Techo has sections sort of designed into based upon daylight hours. It's marked in there when sunrise and sunset is, and it sort of automatically breaks up the day. And I really liked that, and I really liked how it worked for me, how my eye knew where to go on each day to find a particular bit of information, rather than just having it listed in the way I remembered it. You know, I don't always necessarily think as I'm planning out linearly through the day. So it kind of made sense for that to work. So now I know that's my sort of section between the 10 a.m. and the noon section. That's my social media strip, as it were. So now I know I can just look at that spot each day and see whether or not I have anything that I need to do for social media that day. I decided to go ahead and do one last checklist over on this side, partly just to fill up the space and partly because I did need a cleaning tracker. And it balanced out rather nicely on that side, honestly. I'm all about functional, but I like it to be aesthetic as well, so. I'm just going to put these down for my daily to-do list rather than using my Hobonichi stencil like I have been. I have managed to bend it and drop it several times. So I'm probably going to when I order my Hobonichi for next year, I'm going to go ahead and order a new stencil while I do. Or, you know what I might do? I might order a Dear Lily Designs stencil. I've heard wonderful things about them, and that might be a fun thing to review for this channel since I need to order a new stencil anyway. So I might do that. I'll have to put that down on my list. As you can see, I jump all over the map while I'm planning out my week. This is part of the reason I have a planner, you guys, because my brain bounces from one thing to the next, and it's not always in a linear or logical or consistent fashion. So if I don't write it down, it gets forgotten. So as you can see, I'm bouncing all over the place from one thing to the next, and this is just how I get it all down before I forget. I kind of wonder how many of you do the same thing. How many of you are able to plan just like by the day or all one thing all week? And how many of you bounce around like I do? Am I the only one? Let me know in the comments below how crazy you think I am. I hope I'm not the only one. Last, well, not last, but not least, of course I have to mark church. Not that I ever forget to go to church, but you know, my planner just doesn't feel balanced unless I have church in there. And I think that is pretty much it. Oh, I do have this one other. I have to mark. I just love these laundry stickers. They're a little bit wide, but they fit okay. My husband is currently working out of town, so I'm trying to do his laundry on the weekends when he's home and our laundry during the week so that I don't have a mountain of it to do each weekend. As you can see, I have this really long to-do list on Saturday. This is just a weekly to-do list as we are getting ready to move. There's a lot of stuff that we're still finishing up in our house renovation. We've been living in an apartment for the last year and a half as we've been doing some major work on our home. It was built in the year 1898, so we have been doing some major renovations and updates. And now that we're finally going to be moving back in, I feel like it's just a lot of little piddly stuff that I need to get done, and without it all written down somewhere, I'm going to miss something. I just know I am. Plus, with my husband being assigned to work out of town for the last month and a half, it's pretty much on my shoulders. So, yay. Of course, I have to remember my ASL lessons for this week, which I do not know what they are quite yet. I haven't met with our teacher to find out what he wants to assign us this week. So I will fill that in later on as we go. And at this point, oh yes, I decided I did have to cover up that calendar that I don't like so much. And this was this is an Erin Condren sized sticker, but because of the margin on the left side of the Hobonichi, it actually fits perfectly. So that was a fun little discovery. And of course, a reminder that my everyday begins with coffee, because coffee is life. So now I'm just going to fill in. I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing because this list will be almost completely full. I'll skip ahead. All of the little things that need to be done in the next week or two for the move. As you can see, quite a few things that I don't want to drop through the cracks. I will probably end up migrating a lot of these into the next couple of weeks. I was just writing down everything I could think of at this time, and it will be added to as I migrate things forward for the next week. Next, I am going to fill in my bills. Again, I won't make you watch me write everything, but I just fill out everything that's due in the coming week so that I can check it off as I pay it. Overall, here we are. It's a pretty sort of rainbow-ish theme with all of my different sticker kits and makers, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate all of you. Thank you for not hating me as I write all of this stuff down. So overall, this is it. As I said, I'm going to try to remember to write in my workouts. I don't plan them ahead of time because my life is crazy with 2 kids. So meals I will plan on Sunday. I always do. Cleaning, what with everything I've got to do for the house, may or may not actually get done. Please do hit the like and the subscribe button. If you want notifications, hit the bell. Otherwise, don't worry about it. But thank you so much again, and we'll see you guys next time.